Stay tuned for today's show because we have some football highlights from last Friday's game, an inside look at a special Park Hill musician, and some school updates. Today's November 5th, and Trojan TV News starts right now. Math Club will be at 3.
Birthdays are Nathan Pinkman, Nathan Ross, Lindsay Mock, and
Hello and welcome to an edition of Trojan TV News. I'm Soonjen Pak.
And I'm Haley Hubner. So Soonjen, have you been keeping up with Park Hill sports lately?
I have not, but I know our Andrew Friesek have, so let's take it to him for more.
Thanks, guys. Last Friday, the Trojans football took on the Liberty Blue Jays. Let's take it to Lily with some of those highlights.
After defeating Liberty 21-10 earlier in the season, the Trojans were ready to hit the ground running last Friday night in the first round of the playoffs. After dominating the ground on both sides of the ball, the Trojan defense forced a safety to give them a 2-0 lead in the second quarter. Followed by great tackles and big hits by the defense, the offense was able to keep pounding the ball on the ground, which set up a connection between quarterback number 10 Anthony Hall and number 27 Jalen Knoll. Javion Gathright then poked the ball out from the ball carrier, which gave the Trojans all the momentum they needed. They then went on to march down the field and get into the red zone to set up a Gathright touchdown. The Trojans defeated Liberty by a score of 8-3 and will play Ray Peck Friday night.
Thanks, Lily. And other sports news, winter sports is starting. Stay tuned for all the updates here at Trojan TV News.
Andrew, when is the next soccer game?
The next soccer game is tonight against St. Joe Central at Staley at 5 o'clock. Now let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Andrew, and good luck to you guys. Now let's take it to Riley and Andrew with an inside look with a Park Hill musician.
I did the normal, pre-ballet classes that everyone kind of does where you skip around. And then I saw how fun Nutcracker was, so I really wanted to get into that and be part of the performances. That was when I decided to start the progression of training pre-professionally. I like, especially in performances, when you see everything come together, like from learning the lines and the style of the ballet and then the musicality and the costumes and everything. I just think it's really fun. So last summer and the summer prior, I went to San Francisco Ballet School, which I had tried for years to get in, and then I finally got in. So that was exciting. Then I went 1 year, and then I went back in the highest level, and that was awesome. My biggest motivator is just my peers, and especially at San Francisco Ballet, there were kids from Paris who had just gotten their first corps contract, which is the entry-level ballet, or people from Royal Ballet School in London. Just being around people who had achieved so much and were such incredible dancers. So it's more fit to my foot. Next year I'll be auditioning for companies. I'll be auditioning for colleges as well. And there are some universities that continuously produce professional ballet dancers, so I'd like to be able to continue my education, whether that's after dancing professionally or at the same time.
Thank you, Andrew and Riley, for that awesome package on a talented ballet dancer.
And here's what's new in Trojan TV News. The Talking Trojans had an outstanding tournament at Spoofed Hound Maryville Classic. The tournament champions are Elizabeth Apple with Student Congress and Policy Debate, Marie Evans with Programmed Oral Interpretation, Luke Zand with Policy Debate, and Marie Evans with Poetry Interpretation and Dramatic Interpretation. The Kansas City Art Institute will be at Park Hill High School on Tuesday, November 12th from 11 to 12 in Ms. Padberg's classroom. Room 542. Sign up in the counseling office if you'd like to attend.
Here's this now in Trojan TV News. All juniors interested in applying for National Honor Society, there will be a brief informational meeting on after school on Thursday, November 7th in room 323. Please see Mr. Meyer if you have any questions. Please join Black Student Union for a discussion on code switching this Thursday, November 7th, right after school in room 512. All are welcome and see Mrs. Grider with any questions. Reminder, the deadline to register for the December ACT is this Friday, November 8th. If you need any help, please stop by the library during that hour and see the ACT team. Reminder, the deadline to register for the December ACT is this Friday, November 8th. If you need any help, please stop by the library during the hour and see the ACT team. Hey sophomores, did you order a class ring? If you did, Jocelyn's will be here tomorrow during lunch to deliver class ring orders. If you still have a balance for your class ring, please bring it at this time.
Student of the Day is Lainey Brott, nominated by Ms. Holmes for assisting another student in need during class. She's not only a hard worker, but also a very kind and thoughtful classmate. Congratulations, pick up your free cookie coupon in reception.
Student birthdays today is Trinity Muradian, Gabrielle Caban, Kylie Minardi, Olivia Owen, and Hin Abdullahi Ali. And today's staff birthdays is Mrs. Ryan. I'm Soonjan Paz.
And I'm Haley Hubner. Have a great day, Trojans.